Welcome back to our channel, guys. Again, I'm Jesse.
And you don't know, say your girl Whitney.
Hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and share button.
Alright guys, so today we're going to talk about like the pros and the cons of, being with a foreigner.
Yep.
As you guys know, I'm Jamaican, he's American. So it's two different cultures. Like everything is not the same. We don't think the same all the time, even though we do think the same sometimes, but not all the time. So it's just a little bit of difference, and it has a lot to do with, because we were brought up different. It's two different cultures, so everything is different, but we still mesh together very well.
Right.
So we're going to do the pros and cons of dating a foreigner.
All right.
So
you go first.
I will go first, and we're gonna start off with the pros. One of the pros that I like is that my husband, he's very, what would I say, romantic, and I find that a lot of Americans are like that. As opposed to Jamaicans, them just rough, tough, racha. They don't really care about their sentimental stuff. You know what I'm saying?
We got a couple of those here in the U.S. too, but maybe not as bad.
Well, Americans are more for it than against it. In Jamaica, they don't really care. They don't really, they don't really do that romantic stuff. They try to be more like of a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like the men. I'm speaking about the men. They try to have that gangster mentality and behavior, like they want to ooh and rough and tough and all that. They don't, lay rose petals on the floor and light candles. I never met any. I'm not saying all of them are like that. I'm just saying I've never met any. So that's one pro I like about Americans. Well, my husband. Okay. You can say a pro now.
One of my pros that I like, that I love about marrying a Jamaican, the food. Oh,
you a fat ass.
My goodness.
You a fat ass.
The food, like just the different. It's a huge difference in what we eat and what they eat. Like,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
It's good. So,
as you can see, I get fat people. Him have a old gut, a big old belly, so it must have do something, right?
Yeah, it's not a U.S. belly either. This is just eating too much fat food. I mean, too much Jamaican food belly. That's what it is. Because obesity is huge in the U.S. Well, it's Jamaica. There's a lot of thin people in Jamaica, so their food is obviously more healthier than ours. But man, if you eat a lot of it.
And then let me touch back on the romantic side of it too as well. Reason why I said what I said is like certain things like opening the door for your female, simple stuff like that. A Jamaican man, I've never seen a Jamaican man really do stuff like that, but Americans, and my husband, he does that, and I like that.
Not all of us, so don't get into it.
I'm just saying, like, when it come on to stuff like that, you guys are spot on. Like, they don't do that over there. Like, they don't even think about that, as far as I'm concerned. They don't think about it, but you guys take everything into consideration. Y'all really cater to y'all females, and I love that. Okay. Another pro is you guys groom yourselves. Like, I'm not gonna say that Jamaican men don't groom themselves really good, but when it come on to like some Jamaican man, they're not gonna go out and get their toes done or get their feet done or stuff like that, and I like that. Some man will say, oh, that's a female thing to go to the nail salon and get your toes looking cute, you know what I'm saying, or looking good, not cute. But I like that. I like when a man goes and get his manicure and pedicure. I like when you keep yourself looking good.
Keep yourself up, right?
Keep your face shaved well, like just well groomed is what I'm saying. Get your hair cut every 2 weeks, get a lineup every week if you want to, just stuff like that. A lot of Jamaican men will not go and sit in a salon and get their toes done.
Okay. Well, another thing that I like, I'm a big, and it's so important to me. I don't know if it's a Jamaican thing or it's just a Whitney thing, but I like that she has dreams and want to do something. You know, she actually has is she see more in this world than just what's in front of her. You know, and that's huge for me. You know, I don't know if it's because she's from a third world country and she had to work harder, like her family had to work harder to, you know, get where they're at, or what, but I mean,
That's
huge.
me. That's me. That's just me. I'm not saying that other Jamaicans are not like that, but that's just me. That's me.
So.
That's how I am. That's how I was raised. Okay. Another thing that I like is that, of course, American men are open-minded. They're more open to certain things. And like certain things that you would want to try, you know what I'm saying? A Jamaican man wouldn't try it. It depends on what it is, but
certain things that
yeah,
look
certain
down
things.
upon.
Yeah, certain things are frowned upon and looked down upon. Like they wouldn't, you know, do certain things, and I like that. I like that Americans are open-minded. When I say open-minded, me not go on the lean side, you know. Me I talk about man and woman thing. So, and a lot of people won't say this, but I will. There's nothing wrong with, you know, doing a little something to spice up your marriage, okay? Or your relationship. If it's a committed relationship and you know you're going to be with that person for a long time or forever, it's nothing wrong with it, okay? Nothing. But a lot of Jamaican men, they, me nah do that, me nah this and me nah that. Them not even say, alright, let me think about it and I'll get back to you. Nothing. It's just flat out not doing it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like that. I like that he gives me the option to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not I'm not doing it so it's over with. No, we talk about it and we do whatever we want to do.
Vice versa.
Okay, so that's another thing that I like. Okay.
Oh yeah. And come on, guys. You know another thing I like. Obvious. Come on now, just turns you on just hearing it. The accent. Come on now. The accent. You can't go wrong with that. The accent. Man, you should wait till she get mad. Oh my goodness. That's what you mad. Oh, you so mad, aren't you? You can't even get mad because when she starts speaking her language, she mad. You can't even argue with her. It's just cute. So you know.
Okay.
Anything? What are the cons of it?
The cons.
I can say the con first.
Okay,
I'll do the first con.
Go ahead.
The one con it's ridiculous. The one con that I had is the marriage, like getting married in the first place is so much work you gotta do when you're marrying a foreigner.
For sure.
So much paperwork is it costs. It's just a lot of work.
It is. It's a lengthy process,
and
you have to really go through a lot, especially with immigration and all them people. Like it's like you pretty much proving your love to them, which shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It shouldn't be like that. But hey, you know, you're trying to come to somebody's country. Of course, they're gonna have their walls up. Like, okay, let me assess you first. I get that, but it shouldn't be to that extent where it's like, oh, I'm in a whole police interrogation. That's what it feel like. Like I'm being tried for something, you know. You gotta prove to them that, oh, I'm really with this person. I really love this person.
Right.
Like it's so much.
They have you scared to like you have, if they don't feel like your relationship is real, then if they don't accept it. If they don't accept it, then it can't happen.
Yeah.
So you have to worry about, do they understand? Do we show that we're together enough? How can we prove to these people that we really love each other? How can we prove this to them? And that was just a headache. I mean,
it shouldn't even be like that, though.
I do feel like ours went pretty smooth. But
I mean, I wouldn't say all the way smooth because
it
was
has
a couple
downs,
of bumps,
ups and downs,
right?
yeah,
like it was a couple of bumps. Like I was like, whatever, man. Like, I'm over this.
Yeah.
And then another thing is they ask you to do so much. It's like, it's too much. They want you to take all these pictures. Like, for us, like, when we're having fun, we don't remember half the time to take no pictures or even a video or a
They
selfie.
want receipts, going to
Everything.
the movies, going to the amusement park.
Yes.
Whatever you guys did, you know.
They want everything. And who keeps that stuff, to be honest? You know what I'm saying? Nobody. It goes in the trash as soon as you come home. Like, you don't even remember about that. And yeah, we take pictures, but like, it's not gonna be like how they want us to. They want us to take pictures every 5 seconds. Like, oh, we were sitting right here, we were eating this meal, we was doing this, we was doing that. Come on now, that's too much. It's really too much. It is. It's crazy. But I mean, you have to do what you have to do.
Right.
To
I mean,
get
at the
what
end
you
of the
want.
day, it's definitely worth it. You know, I got
100%.
what I wanted, so right.
It's worth it. I'm gonna just say that it's worth it, you know. But it's just a lot of work.
And for you guys out there who's going through the same thing, you know, you marrying a foreigner, just keep going. You know, do what you got to do. You know, it's gonna be worth it. Don't get discouraged. They want to play the game. You give them everything they want. Go for it.
Yep. All right. So for one of my cons, stubbornness. I don't know if it's a American thing.
It's an American thing. It's definitely American thing.
Because it drives me nuts. Like, he is so freaking stubborn at times. No matter what I say or what I do, it's like it come in one ear and go out the other. As Jamaican people that say come in one ear and go the other, right? Like, he don't listen to nothing until it's too late. Like, I be catching myself telling him, babe, I told you so. Babe, I told you so, like 100 times. You know what I'm saying?
Brighty.
If you would have just listened from the jump and not being stubborn, you know, half of the things that you go through wouldn't happen in life, because you should listen to your wife. Sometimes your wife knows best.
Yeah, but us Americans, we like to be the boss, so we like to be in charge. We like to do what we want to do. You know?
Okay, we bosses too. What you trying to say?
That? We like to, you know, do what we want to do though. So sometimes we do have to learn our own. That's the American way, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever. Your con.
Oh, my other con is the temperature change. So in the beginning, when me and her, you know, first like start living together, she liked it hot and I liked it cold, especially at night. I like it cold at night. And she was not down for that. I sleep with the fan on in the wintertime. So she did not like that. Like,
I like it now.
It'd be hot to me, but it'd be cold to her because her hot is hotter than my hot. So.
Right. Well, I like the fan now. I sleep with the fan now. So that's...
Now she converted over, yeah.
Right. That's not a issue anymore.
If you sleep the fan on, comment below. Let us know.
I'm pretty sure everybody sleep with the fan on. I don't care how hot or how cold it is.
Some people think it's weird.
Or the TV. Some people sleep with the TV on because they like to hear the
on.
I'm just saying. I can't sleep with the TV on, but I love hearing the fan. I don't care if it's hot, cold, in between. I gotta have the fan.
But were you sleeping with the fan on before?
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay.
But the temperature in Jamaica was not this chilly. We don't have winter time like that. Like, our weather never gets this cold. So, yes, I slept with the fan all year round. And that's why I like sleeping with the fan. But I just never liked the cold. Like, it was cold. And I got the fan on, so imagine that. Like, it's freezing. Like, I didn't like that. But now I do. I adjusted. Okay. I adjusted.
Yeah, another con?
Another... no, I got a pro, actually. A pro... I just thought about this one. So... I like that, you know, I'm not saying that Jamaican men are not, you know, helpful or whatever. Some are, but most of them are not. They will sit there and allow their females to do everything all the time. Cook, clean, wash, this, that, the third. American men, they pitch in. I don't know if it's a Jessie thing or it's an American thing. I'm just speaking because I only ever been with one American people. Okay, just one. This one. So I'm speaking, you know, because I don't know if it's an American thing. But I like that my husband, sometimes if I'm at work and he comes home, or if it's his day off, I can come home and get a home cooked meal. I don't have to come home and be like, oh, I gotta cook. Oh, I gotta do this. He washes the laundry too. He cleans up too when he's in the mood. I'm gonna say that because he don't do it all the time. But I'm just saying it's nice to come home to that from time to time instead of you have to come home. You know, both of y'all coming home from work and you gotta worry about everything all the time. Like, I don't think that's fair. Yeah. And a lot of Jamaican men, they were raised that way to think that a female has to do everything, and I don't like that. I like that. I like when men can have some kind of independence, you know what I'm saying, as far as that goes.
Right, and I like that, you know, because they're like Jamaican women are kind of raised to take care of their husbands. Like, they raised to do a lot of things, cook, clean, wash, and know how to take care of. So, I mean, and I was raised the same way. I was pretty much raised just in case I was single. My mom raised me just to never depend on a woman. Well, it actually helped me a lot.
That's how it's supposed to go.
When I got married, it definitely helped a lot.
I bet it did.
You know, but I don't feel that way. Like, yeah, she does get up and clean up, cook without me having to ask or anything like that, and I tell her I appreciate it all the time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I try to get up and do the same thing sometimes. So.
And I like that. I like that. A lot of Jamaican men don't do that. They sit there all day long and wait for you to come do all this work. Okay. Mm-hmm. Y'all can swap roles sometime. And when I say roles, I don't mean, oh, you be a female and I be a male. I'm saying, like, sometimes you can take the stress off of your female. Let her feel pampered. You know what I'm saying? Let her feel appreciated. Oh, yeah. Because one time, I'm going to tell you this. I came home and he was cooking. You remember this, babe? You was cooking and you was cleaning. I was at work, but it was your day off. Okay. And you was like, yeah, babe, I appreciate you so much. You left me a note saying you appreciate the stuff that I do for you. And was it a chocolate bar you left with the note? It was some kind of candy. It was about either
a box of chocolate.
It was a box of chocolate and a note that said, I appreciate everything you do. Because, what'd you say? Suck it, washing dishes sucks or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I was tired. I was tired. Yeah, because at that particular time, we both was working nonstop.
Okay.
So we didn't really have time to clean up. Like,
nothing.
I was working, she was working back and forth for like a week straight.
Yes.
And we was just behind on a lot of stuff. So I had the day off first, so I started cleaning up everything.
And that I'm going to just say, I love that. That kind of, you know, turned me on a little bit. I like that. I came home, the house was clean. Food was cooking. I even got a box of chocolate and a nice note. I love that. Yeah,
I ate all the chocolate too.
Of course. But I can't say a lot of Jamaican men that I know that would do that. I don't know many of them. I don't know any. I'm not going to say many. I don't know any. I don't know any that would do that. Including my uncle. You may talk, yes. I never see you do nothing like that yet, I call you out feet. Yes. You can swap it sometime and do like a, you know, cleaning up and surprise your woman. I never see that yet. Not even my dad. I've never seen my dad do that before. So that was like that was shocking to me. At the same time, I was so happy. Like, I was like, okay, that's what's up.
I'm pretty sure it's not all Jamaicans who are like her. And there's some good ones and some bad ones. Just like America, there's some good ones and some bad ones. I'm just glad I got one of the good ones. I got one of the good ones, so I'm happy.
Well, thank you, babe. Yeah. I got me a good American too, y'all.
Yeah, that's a lot of...
What?
Lip chap.
You don't like that?
That's a lot of lip chap. Now my lips is like super greasy.
All right.
Cool.
Well, thank you guys for watching. Let us know if you have any questions. You know, just comment down below. Let us know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. All right. And guys, if you have any suggestions for videos, you can always, you know, comment or text us on Facebook, because a lot of our subscribers know us personally. So if you guys have any suggestions at all, don't be afraid. Questions. Right, don't be afraid to inbox us or leave a comment on this video and let us know what's up. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time. Till next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Okay.